Nigeria has lost over $1 billion to micro, small and medium enterprises related corruption in the last 5 years. According to a report by Sustainable Entrepreneurship and Economic Development Initiative, the $1 billion lost to MSME related corruption between 2014 and 2018 exceeded Nigeria's capital expenditure on health and education combined over the same period.
The kind of impact government wants to make with small businesses to be made. And when that happens, it's also impacting on the ability of small businesses to support government economic growth and development. So it's two ways. What government wants to achieve, it's not achieving because corruption is blocking that sort of achievement.
The report accused civil servants, unscrupulous business people, legislators and even some presidential appointees appear to be complicit, while anti-corruption agencies have shown little interest in investigating these increasingly common forms of corruption.
So if corruption continues to be a factor in government support and financing for them, it then says 80% of those who produce the food we consume in Nigeria would be at risk of not getting the kind of support they need, which ordinarily should be to improve their productivity, and improving it is improving the outcome for the economy, Nigeria economy. So if it's not happening because of corruption, that means we are gradually getting down this.
The findings in the report, supported by the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, showed some corruption-prone Nigerian government MSME spending, which included 156 billion naira for constituency projects from 2016 to 2018, 39 billion naira CBN Development Fund for MSMEs, 10 billion naira Cassava Bread Initiative, and 153 billion naira NDE program.
If you look at the report itself, the report clearly identifies that the structures that have been put in place to facilitate support for SMEs in Nigeria, it's pretty faulty, and that creates the opportunity for issues of corruption. And that is an angle that the government itself must focus on and look at. What exactly is wrong with the structure that we've laid down that is not enabling small businesses to thrive? And if that is done, there's a great possibility that there will be changes in that regard.
Nigeria is growing when it comes to technology startups building solutions for people. There was that whole excitement around creating a startup around any idea. Today, people are paying more attention to creating startups to solve problems associated with Nigerians or Africans peculiar to our environment. And so that is why startups like Farm Crowdy now present huge value to people, because now you have a startup that is focused on food production, focused on empowering farmers, and then as a whole, you're taking care of a problem that is associated with the country. To all the other startups that are coming up that are doing the same, whether it's in fintech or edtech or in energy or real estate, these are real problems.
The Nigerian government has been unwilling to tackle obvious problems like multiple taxations, retail corruption, antiquated land tenure laws, overregulation, or the country's decaying power and transportation infrastructure. As the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari starts a second term of 4 years, it will make more sense if the government can undertake preventative regulatory fixes that makes it easier for struggling businesses to stay afloat. The resultant effect of this will mean more job creation, poverty alleviation, and trust in the government of the day. Rootstv Nigeria.